Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And they're entered.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 5.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
On the court for Orlando, Gordon out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Peyton. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Shams checked in for Peyton.
Well, for Kevin, it's a terrific season. Let's look at his numbers last season. Tops in scoring, and he was on the top 10 list in free throw percentage, something he really did a nice job of focusing and the concentration to knock down free throws.
And Steve, as you mentioned, I mean, he set the standard offensively with more points than any other player in the league. I mean, a really remarkable season for him.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
And Waiters kicks to Cantor. Waiters with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. That's good. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
Not a really great start for him, as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Westbrook. On the wing, Kobe. Left side, Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
All right, Doris.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Waiters gets a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Harvey. And that one's good. Champs got his first basket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Waiters with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Harvey passes to O'Quinn.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Outside Westbrook. The 9-foot shot, and it's blocked by Harvey.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter. They now take the lead.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Orlando also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Gordon. Tobias Harris comes in for Anthony. And Allen subbed in for Bryant.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Champ, guarded by Augustine. Here's Harvey. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Tough game to lose, really. They actually put up a great fight, I thought. But, you know, when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's something they learn from, though. I mean, you have to convert the positives, even from a loss like that, into momentum for your next game. They got to take what they did well and kind of double down the efforts here tonight.
55 seconds left to play in the first. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Jones kicks to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Champ. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And that one is stuffed right through. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Collison with the screen for Augustine. It's hauled in by Harris.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front, leading. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, Stephen Clark, what do you think? New group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Kevin Durant's checked in for Perry Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Waiters. Durant outside at the 3 with Baca playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Kanter in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Serge Ibaka is second.
I think he cares more about shot blocking than any other element of his game, guys. Takes so much pride in it. That's why he was where he was on that list.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Harvey.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside.
Oh!
Look out!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
You know, for a guy his size, he doesn't play above the rim.
very often like he did on that slam.
Still got some power behind him, though.
Yeah, I mean, you let him get in close like that, he'll throw one down hard on you.
Ibaka sets the pick for Augustine. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic trail by 4. Gordon with the screen for Anthony. Here's Champ. He's got 11. Stolen by Kansas. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
The shot's good from Harvey.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title. But they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And Kevin, there's no... guarantee that you'll win a title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and they've made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
Gordon off a pick from Harvey. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Carmelo Anthony.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
And it's blocked by Anthony. Here's Champ, guarded by Augustine. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Left side, Westbrook. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And, you know, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tougher in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
We haven't seen them get to the free throw line like they did in the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack.
Outside Anthony. Passes to Harvey. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Magic have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the free throw no good.